Alrighty, guys, so we just got some big news out of Max Power Mining, which you guys probably remember. This is a company we've talked about before here on the channel. Their ticker symbol is MAXXF, and in this video, we're going to break down that news, go over what's going on with the company, and a little bit of background about the company as well, if you guys have no idea what they do. So if y'all find value, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe, and by the way, we just hit 30,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. I appreciate you all for all the support throughout the years. I'll make another video maybe talking a little bit more about that. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate you all again for tuning in. Let's dive right into the video. So Max Power Mining has been pretty much range bound for the better part of the past couple of months, and maybe this piece of news that we just got finally sparks the rally. And full disclosure, let me say this right now, I do not own shares of Max Power Mining right now. Full disclosure, keep that in mind. But I'm watching it very closely, and I'm keeping it on the watch list, right? So MAXXF, we just got some big news, and you might be asking yourself, Stas, what is that big news? Well, let's talk about that right now. And first, actually, before we do that, a little bit about the company. Max Power Mining, let me zoom in a little bit here, guys, is an exploration stage company, and the company is focused on the exploration of mineral properties in Ontario, Canada, Quebec, and Arizona. They've recently gotten into Arizona, which, if you guys remember, is what we covered in my previous video about this company. And the segments include the Canadian exploration properties, Canadian R&D project, U.S. mineral exploration property, and U.S. R&D project, and it is focused on the acquisition of interest in and exploring for nickel, cobalt, copper, right? Platinum groups elements, or rather platinum group elements, PGE, in the province of Ontario, Canada, and lithium in the province of Quebec, Canada, and in the state of Arizona, which again, they just got into that state in the United States. So this is a company that for sure is up and coming, and they're mining in areas that have a lot of interest, of course. And look at this, guys. This is the big news. Let me make my face, my big old head, a little bit smaller. There we go, guys. Let me actually shrink it down a little bit, if that's even possible. There we go. So check this out, guys. Max Power Mining just reported literally about an hour and a half ago significant early progress in their cooperative research and development agreement with Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, which, if you guys didn't know, is a California-based U.S. Department of Energy laboratory, which is managed by the University of California to develop state-of-the-art direct lithium extraction technologies for brine resources. And Dr. Brett Helms and Dr. Michael Whitaker are two preeminent American research scientists that are leading this project at the Berkeley Lab, right, that are working in collaboration with Max Power. They're leading this potential groundbreaking technology development, which is focused on novel pre-treatment methods and a membrane-based approach to lithium extraction from a diverse range of brine resources in the United States and, of course, in Canada, which you guys can see the video interviews, which they're linked right here on this article, which I'll drop right down below. Feel free to go check it out, guys. And simultaneously, Max Power is advancing a potential district-scale lithium brine claystone project at the Wilcox Playa in Arizona, which is southeast of Phoenix. They just got in there, like I said, throughout this video. And you guys can see right here, Max Power and LBNL are incorporating innovative methods and novel materials into the DLE process to help unlock lower grade and challenging brine resources, lower production costs, and allow for higher throughput, which is huge, guys. Big advancements here as an effective alternative to existing methods. So there's no doubt about it, guys. Max Power, in collaboration with these two scientists, Dr. Brett Helms and Dr. Michael Whitaker, they're looking to transform this space and do pretty much something that has not been done before. And you guys can see all these different highlights right here. The technology approach is focused on a two-step DLE process that combines OmniSolute pre-treatment with perm selective extraction using novel polymer membranes. You guys can see that. And again, you can see this link down below. The pre-treatment techniques involve electrokinetic control over a range of inputs, and the project is utilizing new polymer membranes that feature ion solvation cages to enable perm selective transport of ions at a high rate to extract lithium from pre-treated brines. So I'll drop this down below in the comments, guys. Again, add Max Power MAXXF to your watch list, because this is big news that could finally break this thing out of this range that it's been in, but the keyword there is could. Of course, nothing's guaranteed in the stock market, guys, and I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a financial advisor, so keep that in mind. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, do anything with this particular stock. All I'm telling you to do is potentially add it to your watch list if it interests you. Essentially, I'm just putting it on your radar after we just got this big news after the bell. So make sure to add it, MAXXF, to your watch list. And again, full disclosure, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't own any shares of this stock, and this video was made for marketing purposes. Keep that in mind. So with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Again, thanks for 30,000. I can't believe we just hit 30,000. This is nuts, guys. We're going for 50 next, then 100. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video.